Are you looking to build an online store which you can use to start selling products online, but you don't know how to get started simply because you do not have the technical skill or enough capital to pay developers to help you to set up your online store? Now, you don't need to worry about any of these again, simply because in this particular video, I'm about to walk you through how you can be able to set up your online store without having any skills or having any experience, and even having to break the bank just to set up your online store. All that is required is for you to make a few clicks, which I'm going to be showing you the clicks to make, so that you can be able to have a fully functional website in just a few minutes. Now, the best thing I like about this platform that we are going to be using to build our online store is that you don't need to go through all these hassles of having to go ahead and get your hosting and set it up and maintain the website, try to manage the website and make sure that it's not get attacked by virus or malwares and all these other stuff that brings headache for people that are just trying to sell products online. And you can be able to get started today for free to start setting up your online store. Now, the platform that we are talking about today is known as Dokan Cloud, which is a powerful alternative to Shopify. This is the platform that you can use to launch a stunning e-commerce store in just minutes and start selling now. Right now, you do not need any coding or plugins or any third-party team or any technical skills to get started building your online store using this particular platform. Now, right now, here are the things that you need to know about this particular platform, okay? Now, this is actually a platform that can be able to provide you with all the necessary integration you will need to run a successful online store. As you can see right now, it can integrate you with a live chat for you to be able to chat with your customers. You can also be able to send SMS notifications to your customers. You can integrate it with an email marketing automation like Mailchimp, and also you can easily track your visitors' behavior right now to be able to know how to increase your conversions rate, okay? And they also have a variety of payment gateways that you can integrate to your account so that your customers can easily pay you. And right now, you could be able to join this early bird exclusive offer where you're going to be rewarded for being a valuable contributor to this particular platform before it fully launched. So if you also want to get the exclusive early bird reward, you can be able to see how you can be able to go ahead and participate in this Dokan Cloud Shop beta testing program. All right, now to get started towards building an online store, all you have to do right now once you land on this page is to go ahead and click on this start your beta experience. Once you land there, simply come over right here and sign in. But if you don't have an account, go ahead and click on this sign up right now. So right here, you can decide to go ahead and sign up with Google, or go ahead and fill in your first name, last name, password, and all these other details that you will need. So right now, I will go ahead and proceed with signing up with Google. And right here, it's going to bring us to where we have to go ahead and set up our marketplace. So from here, you can see there are two types of storefront you can create. So you can create a marketplace where you will allow other people to create and manage their own stores and sell their own product or services from your own marketplace, okay? So you can imagine something like an Amazon where people can go ahead and create their own stores inside that particular platform to sell their own product, okay? And also we have this standalone shop where you are the only one that will be selling your product or services on that particular online store, okay? As you can see right here, that other people will not be able to sell here. And once you're able to create a shop, you cannot change it back to a marketplace. And the same thing, once you're able to create a marketplace, you cannot be able to change it back to a standalone shop. So whichever one that meets the purpose of your online store, simply go ahead and use it, okay? So right now we are going to be using the standalone shop to walk you through this particular whole process, okay? So right now, come over right here and put up your shop name, okay? So I can name my shop something like Happy Babies, simply because I am trying to like create an online store that has to do with selling baby products, okay? So once I've done that, now right here you can see where it says the subdomain right now. So right here you can see that this name is available. I can put this together to shake. You can see this particular shop right here is available, but right now it's actually being created on dokan.com. So let's say that you want to have your own custom URL, so something like happybabies.com, then you can go ahead and buy it from most of these domain resellers. And once you buy it there, you can go ahead and connect it on this particular Dokan platform. All right, so right now we are going to be going with this happybabies.ondokan.com. Now once you're able to set this up, simply come over right here and click on start creating shop. So over here we'll have to go ahead and put in our store information. So what stage are you in? So we can go ahead right now and select, I haven't yet decided what I'm going to build. I know what I want to build, but I haven't started building. So I will select this one. What's the size of your current audience? Okay, so I don't have an existing audience. I have 1 to 100 people, 100 to 1000 people. I can select 1000 depending on the size of your existing audience you already have. Okay, now this particular one, what's your previous experience for running a business? If you have an experience before, you can go ahead and let them know. But if you don't have any experience, you can go ahead and select I haven't started a business before, and go ahead and click on next. So over here, go ahead and add your store address right now. So go ahead and select the country where you are residing or where you want to sell to, and also go ahead and put in your address right here. Okay, once you're done entering your address, come over right here and click on finish. As you can see, your store is being created. Please wait patiently. So right here, welcome to Dokan, your store have been created. So now that our store have been created, we can decide to go to the dashboard section, and we can go ahead and click on visit our store and go ahead and open up our store. And right now you can see happybabies.ondokan.com right now is already fully created right now. So all we just need to do right now is basically adding our product information right here, like our product pictures, the pricings, and so on and so forth. All right, so if we come down right here to this particular dashboard section, now you can see where you can go ahead and click on all products right now. And if you go to all products, you can go ahead and add your products right now. Okay, now for us to start adding our products right here, all we have to do is just to go ahead and click on this import products. Okay, so right here we need to go ahead and select a CSV file where we have provided all the information concerning our product. All right, so if you go ahead and click on this choose file right now, go ahead and click on upload file, and go ahead and click on drop file right here. So go ahead and select that CSV file that you have created. So you can see the one that I have right now. Okay, so this is actually an example of how the information that you're going to be adding on your CSV file is going to look like. Okay, something like your product title, your product category, the price point, the images, and all the information that you need on your product. Okay, but for example, let's say that you actually don't know how you can be able to do this or how you can create this CSV file. All you have to do right now, once you come over right here, go ahead and click on this load sample product. Okay, now once you click on this load sample product, it will go ahead and load up a sample product for you on your own dashboard, so that you can now go ahead and start editing it to suit what you are looking for. As you can see, the sample product right here has been loaded. Now let's say right now that I want to go ahead and change the information that they have right here. Okay, so let me use this first one, which is this zipper hoodie. Okay, so if I click into it right now, so we can go ahead and change the product name right now. So since I'm working with Happy Babies, I can go ahead and add the product name right here, baby shares. So I'll come down right here. You can go ahead and add the description of your product right here. You can go ahead and select the categories. So once you are done, you can also go ahead and change the image right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete this particular image and upload an image of a baby share that I already have. Okay, so I'll go ahead and upload the image of this baby share that I have right now. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on select. As you can see, the image has uploaded right now, so you can go ahead and adjust the pricing to suit how much you want to sell. And that's all. So once you are ready and you want to go make the product go live, go ahead and change this status right here to published. And once you are done, simply come over right here. You can add some tags or collections or brand depending on how you want to structure your product. So once we are okay with the information we have added, we'll go ahead and click on update. As you can see, the product updated successfully. All right, so let's go back to our storefront and see if the product has updated successfully on the storefront. Okay, so once we are here, we can simply come down right now. Now you can see under this discover the best selling product, you can see this product showing up right here. Okay, and also this is how we can go ahead and edit the different categories that we have right here, and most of all these other informations that we have right here. Okay, so we can do all that right here on our dashboard. You can see the categories right here. You can click on it, go ahead and make the different changes you want to make. Click on brands, go ahead and add your brands. Click on collections. That's exactly how you can be able to make all these edits that's going to be showing up on your front end right here. Now you can be able to see all your orders under this all orders. Okay, now once you want to see the list of your customers, you can also check out the customers that you have on your store. All right, now you can also go ahead and also add some marketing stuff to your store, like adding a coupon code that's going to entice people to buy more of your product. You can see the integration aspect right here, where you can integrate the live chat, Mailchimp, SMS to be able to send SMS notifications to your customers. And you can also go ahead and connect your analytics to easily track your customers. Okay, now you can also go ahead and click into pages right now to see all the pages that you already have on this particular store and edit them, whichever one you want to edit. So let's say right now I want to go ahead and edit this about us page. Go ahead and click on this edit, and it's going to load up right here. You can title it whatever you want to title it. You can name it about us. You can go ahead and update it, or click on this edit with builder so that you can be able to use their drag and drop page builder to rearrange your page how you want it to be. Okay, the next one right here is the theme. So you can go ahead and click on the themes to change the current theme that you're actually using on this particular website. So if you do not like the theme that you are using, you can go ahead and change it right there. You can see this is the one that we are using right here, okay, which is this storefront right now. This is the one that we are using. But if we want to use a new theme, we can simply come over right here and click on add new theme right here. Now once you click on add new theme, then you can see this new theme that is now showing up right now. Now if you want to go ahead and install it, go ahead and click on install. Now once you install this particular one right now, you can go ahead and click on activate. So as you can see, this is now the one we are using, and this one has been disabled. So if we go back to our store right now, you can be able to see that the theme of our store has now changed from this particular one right here to this particular one. Okay, so it depends on the design style that you actually want to go with. Okay, now you also have the capability of customizing your storefront using this customize tool right now. Okay, so if you go ahead and click on this customize tool, it will go ahead right now and load up your storefronts. And once your storefront has been loaded up right now, you can see right here on this home page, we can be able to edit all these information that we'll have right here. All you have to do is just to go ahead right now and click on this edit. It's going to load up all the pages right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this slider. To edit this particular one, just go ahead and click on it, and it's going to go ahead and open it up right now. As you can see, you can be able to change the content right now. You can be able to change this background. You can change the content that we have right now, and so many of all this information that we have right here. And this is how you can go ahead to edit all the information that you have on your site. Okay, once you're done editing, go ahead and click on save, and it will go ahead and save your edits. And you can do the same thing for your shop, for single products, for your header template, and also for your footer template. Okay, now the next one right here is the settings. So you can go under this setting right now and click on general to be able to set up the general information about your store. You can see the business details, you can see your domain. So this is actually where you can go ahead and add your custom domain. Let's say you have a custom domain like happybabies.com. This is where you're going to add it right here and save it right now. Okay, and also under brand, you can go ahead and set up your brand color. You can go ahead and add your social media links. Now you can also go ahead and upload your logo right here. Okay, so you can also go ahead and add your team members. So let's say you have a new team member, you can come over right here and click on invite new member right here. Go ahead and add their email, their phone number, and put their designation right now and send them an invitation so that they can go ahead and join your team. All right, now the next one is billing, but we are going to come back to it later. Now we're going to go ahead and set up our payment. So go ahead and click on payment so that you can be able to add ways whereby you can be able to collect your payment from your customers. Okay, so now they are going to be showing you payment gateways depending on your business location. Okay, so as you can see right now, I can be able to connect my Stripe account right here to collect payment. I can also be able to connect my PayPal account right now to collect payment from customers. But if you want to do manual payment, let's say that your business location does not support Stripe or PayPal and you want to do manual payment, so you can do something like cash on delivery. You can go ahead and activate it on right now, or you can also do bank deposits where you're going to be receiving direct bank transfer to your local bank account. So this helps you to be able to receive payment from your customers. Okay, now the next one is your shipping. So you can go ahead and select your shipping type right now. Okay, so if you ship everywhere in the world, you can go ahead and toggle it on right now and select that you ship anywhere in the world. But if you only ship to specific countries, you can go ahead and select the countries that you actually ship to. Okay, so you can go ahead and add those countries that you ship to right now. Okay, let's say you ship to UK, you ship to Canada, all the countries that you are shipping to, go ahead and add it right here. Okay, or if you want to do like you want to ship everywhere except some certain countries, you can also go ahead and select it right here. Okay, so whichever one that works best for you, go ahead and select it, and once you're done, go ahead and click on save. Now once you have saved, the next one is actually for you to go ahead and set up your notification, whether you want to receive notification once you get an order, or another is cancelled, or you receive an order refund. Okay, now the next one is to go ahead and set up your tag taxes right here. Okay, so once you add up your country right now, you can go ahead and set up your taxes. You can go ahead and set up your SEO so that customers or people that are searching online can easily discover your store from search engines like Google. All right, now the next one is to go ahead and set up your policies right here. You can set up your privacy policy, terms of service, and so on and so forth. Now you can also go over to this setup guide right now so that you can see the basic simple steps you need to set up to get your store up and running. You can see the things you need to set up, your general settings, which has to do with your store time zone, currency, logo, and icon setting. Then you set up your payment right here, which I've shown you guys earlier, and also you set up your shipping right now. Once you have done these three things, your store is ready to launch. Okay, now back to this bidding right now. So if you sign up today, you could be able to get a 14 days free trial to try out this particular platform right now. And after that 14 days free trial, then you can now start paying $1 per month for the next 3 months to continue using this particular platform. Okay, and once you are done with that 3+ months and you want to continue using this platform, you can go ahead and upgrade depending on the plan you want to go with, whether the basic or the growth plan or the scale plan. Okay, note that this is actually an insane price when you compare everything that you are getting from this particular platform, and also coupled with the free hosting that you are going to be getting from them. Okay, because if you check out other hosting platforms that offer the same value that Dokan Cloud is offering you right now, some of them are going to charge you $400 per month just to offer you a hosting account. So guys, if you want to go ahead right now to start building your online store without having any technical skills or having to break the bank, go ahead right now to start using Dokan Cloud. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the link that you use to sign up on Dokan Cloud down in the video description of this video, so you can easily go ahead and click on it to get your own free trial period and go ahead and start building out your store to start selling your products online. Remember, if you have any questions, kindly ask in the comment section of this particular video and I'm there to respond to you. And if you find value in this video, don't forget to go ahead to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and click the bell notification icon, and see you on the next video.